It's devotion time, and the title of today's devotion is His Work Isn't Done. God's work is never done in our lives. When we start one job and feel it'll be a lifetime career, God may have other plans. But don't be alarmed. He created us for so much more. In each season of life, our purpose molds, shifts, and reshapes. Your purpose is not defined by one thing or one moment. God is continuously writing our stories, and we have to be okay with a few plot twists. If you feel as if you have been forgotten, trust me, you have not. If you feel like you can't hear His direction, ask for clarity. He knows you and He knows your heart. He has not forsaken you. Just because one door closes, it doesn't mean there's not another door waiting for you. Just as in nature, our lives have seasons too. There are times of drought and times of abundance. But rest assured, God is always working. There is a special purpose in each season, even when we can't see what it is. God knows what's coming for you, and it's your part to trust Him with your past, present, and future. Remember, silence doesn't equal a lack of remembrance. Let God guide you in the waiting. Ask Him to give you an extra dose of patience and love. A table is being prepared for you. And even though it's hard to wait, it's so worth it. God's work has just begun. Oh, how much do you love that? I know, I think the hardest part is the seasons, because to be honest, my family has been through like a 4-year season, and it's been a lot. And people say, you guys are like Job of the Bible. That's never someone from the Bible that you want to be compared to, because if you know the story of Job, it's a sad one, the struggle that he's gone through. But in our season, I had to let go and stop worrying about what was beyond my control, because it was ruining me. It was creating anxiety attacks, panic attacks. I already have like a sensitive heart from my heart attack, and it just felt like I was constantly having a racing heart. And I just had to give it up and say to God, I trust you, and I know whatever you have for me, there's something I need to take from this. And what I told myself is, whatever happens, it's gonna be okay. Whatever I go through, it may not look like I want it to, it may be harder than I want it to be, but I'm gonna be okay, because I had that faith in God. You're gonna be okay. If you're going through a season where it's hard, you're gonna be okay. So I think the lesson in that is to sit in that emotion and discover what God is doing in your life. What lesson is He trying to teach you? Is He trying to draw you closer to Him? We know He will do what He can to get our attention. So sit in that emotion and just, I don't want to say it's hard to embrace the hardness, but embrace the lesson. Embrace the experience. Embrace the transformation that you're experiencing, and thank God that He trusts to give it to you, and thank God for Him being there with you. And we know, like as this devotion said, His work is never done in us. It's never done. I hope that you enjoyed that as much as I do. You probably are sick of me saying that, because I enjoy every devotion, but they all hit me right where they need to. Have a great day.